A very good morning and a fraternal welcome to one and all gathered here to enter into the Golden Jubilee year with Anand Ashram Convent Educational Institute. I deem to welcome with much honor a distinguished guest on the days, Reverend Sister Clara Menezes, the Provincial Superior and the President of today's program, the Chief Guest, Reverend Sister Juliana Pais, the Deputy Secretary of UFES Mangalore Province, Sri Devidas Moger, Block or Educational Officer, Reverend Father Prem Kumar D'Souza, the Parish Priest of Our Lady of Lourdes Church, the Guest of Honor, Reverend Sister Barbara Franco, Reverend Sister Bibiana Norunna, and all the first batch students who have graced this memorable event, the PTA members, distinguished guests, parents, teachers and students. It's an awesome time and momentous event in the history of Anand Ashram Convent Educational Institute. On the occasion of its opening ceremony of the Golden Jubilee year, to give the glimpses of the initial beginning of our institute and its gradual growth in brief. In the words of Psalmist, I will give thanks to the Lord with all my heart. I will recount all of your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and exult in you. I will sing praise to your name, O God Most High. And with the psalmist, we raise our voice for the past 50 years of self-sacrifice, the untiring and devoted work which has brought in benedictions of God in abundance. Standing at the close of the first half of a century and looking back the 50 years of yeoman service, we see that the present Anand Ashram Convent School differs significantly from the Anand Ashram of the Esther years. It was in the year 1971 when the convent of the Ursuline Franciscan Sisters was opened at Tennamakki at the insistence of the parish priest Reverend Father Vincent Pereira. Two of the sisters traversed daily to and fro from Tennamakki to Bhatkal. These two zealous sisters accepted the challenge and began their apostolate by teaching the tiny tots of the place in a rented room of New English School. That was, of course, but a beginning. Sensing the dire need of the people of Bhatkal, the management took the initiative for another beginning in the year 1973 by starting the convent and a primary school from pre-primary to second standard in a small rented building in Bapu Saheb compound near the old bus stand, turning a part of it into their residence. Now let us have a look at the campus in the inception years as experienced by the family of Mr. Abdul Hamid Champa, the residents of Bapu Saheb compound.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಹಮೀದ್ ಶೇಖ್. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 23 ವರ್ಷ 24 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಇದು ಹಳೆ ಕಾನ್ವೆಂಟ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಪೂರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಂದು 50 ವರ್ಷ ಮೊದಲೇ ಪೂರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಈ ಪೂರ ಏರಿಯಾ ಹೆಸರು ಅಬು ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಅಬು ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಅವರು ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆರಿ ಸಾವ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು. ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಂಟ್. ಇದು ಈಗ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಸರ್.
ನಮ್ಮದು ಹೆಸರು ನಸ್ರಿನ್ ಬಾನು ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಸತ್ತಾರ್ ಮುಡ್ಡ. ನಾನು 38 ವರ್ಷ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಾಡಿಗೆಗೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. LKG UKG ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮನೆ ಇತ್ತು ಮತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ 5th ತನಕ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಈ ಲೈನಿಗೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಗೆ ನಾವು 5 ಜನ ಇತ್ತು. ಆಚಿಂದ ಮನೆಗೆ ಅದು 2 ಮನೆಗೆ, ಆ ಮನೆಗೆ ನಾವು 5 ಜನ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂಜುಮನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು NCC ಸರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಆ ಮನೆಗೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ರಹಮಾನ್ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಈಗಿದೆ ಆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ವರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿನ್ನಾ ಅಂತ. ಆವಾಗ ನಾನು ಶಾಂತಿ ಇತ್ತು 8 ವರ್ಷ ಇತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಾಗ. ಮತ್ತು ಹೀಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ತನಕ.
We sincerely thank Mr. Abdul Hamid Champa and Mrs. Nasima Banu for sharing your experience. Sister Blanche Mascarenas, Sister Sarah Vegas, Sister Mabel D'Souza and Sister Jude, being the first pioneers, enkindled the light of knowledge, implanting values into the hearts and minds of the tiny tots, illumined and held high the motto of our school, Lead Kindly Light. Within a couple of years, the number of students had outgrown the capacity of the school building. The rented building was far too inadequate to accommodate the school children anymore. Spurred by the success of the undertaking, the parish priest, Father Vincent Pereira, obtained the needed land at the heart of Bhatkal town for the school and convent. Pooling all that the congregation could yield, the sisters, under the dynamic leadership of Reverend Sister Barbara Franco, the headmistress, started the construction, and in 1976, a modest functional school building was ready, and about 450 angels walked into it with their little steps, with their life and laughter, which vibrated the whole campus. Admissions, which were like a trickle at the initial stage, started to flow into the school like a gushing river because of its qualitative education, and in turn, the extension of original structure took place. In the year 2003, the higher primary school was upgraded to secondary school, and it's now completing 20 years of its existence. In 2013, secondary school was upgraded to composite PU college on the request of parents and the localities, and now it celebrates decennial year of its existence. Today, from the pre-primary to PU college, we have around 2,000 students coming from all over Bhatkal Taluk. An essential part of our mission is to be at the service of all children of God, irrespective of caste, creed and class. And today gathered here are promising students who are earnestly looking forward to new challenges ahead. We also have parents who always support their children with unfailing and selfless love, and educators who are passionate and tireless in leading and nurturing their students. Under the motivation and guidance of the Ursuline Franciscan Educational Society and the excellent leadership of the heads of the institute and commitment of a well-qualified and experienced faculty, a lot of initiatives, innovations, newness, freshness and transformations in academics and co-curricular activities have been introduced and successfully implemented at our Anand Ashram Convent School. And today, Anand Ashram Convent School is a brand, is an identity, is a model, an inspiration and motivation to our society at Bhatkal and even in the district and elsewhere. As we have stepped into the golden year of its existence, we are here with the joint efforts of management, teachers, students, and of parents to make this year a momentous in the annals of Anand Ashram Educational Institution. The year will walk through various programs every month, like decennial celebration of Anand Ashram Composite PU College, completion of 2 decades of high school, World Students Day, Parents Day who are our past students, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, and month-wise various competitions for our present students and many more, and thus place a record of Golden Jubilee year into the hearts of all the students of this alma mater. The closing of Golden Jubilee year celebration will be on 25th November 2023. Please save the date. Let me wind up this brief report with the tribute to our alma mater. Exalt all you nation, shout in loud acclamation, for the Almighty in all His benevolence has raised you above all hills and mountains, showering droplets of values, wisdom, goodness, and love, poured in all hearts, entering into your holy portals. Hail to thee, our alma mater, for your lamps to spread our wings, your arms to reach out, your light and life. Grace-filled Mother, shine on our path. Lead our steps forward, we march. Long live Anand Ashram. As you enter into your golden year, hail to thee, our great Mother. Hail to thee, hail.